Hello, I'm Jeff Lindsay. This video is about aspiration. I hope it will be useful both to non-native learners and users of English, and also to actors and voice artists who are working on their accents. Aspiration is found in English as well as German and Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, but there are many languages in which strong aspiration is not found. These include Spanish, Portuguese, French, Japanese, Russian, and also Dutch, Finnish and Estonian. So speakers of those languages have to learn to switch on aspiration when they speak English, and English-speaking actors will need to be able to switch off aspiration in order to do a wide range of accents. First, let's learn how to switch on aspiration. In English, aspiration is found in only three sounds, p, t and k, which we write p, t and K or C, when these sounds occur at the beginning of a word or the beginning of a stressed syllable. Aspiration is very like the English sound H, which is why in the International Phonetic Alphabet, aspiration is indicated with a small letter H. I explained how to make H in another video, so if you haven't seen that one yet, check it out. As with H, aspiration is very like whispering. Let's demonstrate this with a simple word, pay. Let's whisper that word slowly, pay. Now the fun part. We'll say that word again, and this time we'll begin by whispering it, and halfway through we will turn on normal voicing. Let me demonstrate. Pay. And again, pay. And we've just said very slowly the English word pay with strong aspiration. Now let's try a word with a different consonant, cat. We'll begin by whispering it slowly, cat. And now the fun part again, we'll say it beginning with whisper and then turning on voice halfway through. Cat. Cat. And we've just said very slowly the English word cat with strong aspiration. Now the English T sound is a little bit special. For one thing, unlike the T sounds of many languages, it isn't dental, so don't let your tongue tip touch your teeth when you make it. Also, English T contains something called affrication. All this means is that inside English T is a little S sound, S. We can explore this by exaggerating a little bit. Let's take the English word tea and say it with an S after the T at the beginning. Tsi, tsi. Now, if we shrink that S down, we will get the affricated English T, like this. Tsi, tsi, ti, ti. Okay, what if you're a native speaker of English who wants to turn off your aspiration, either because you're learning a language which doesn't have aspiration, or if you're an actor who wants to use an unaspirated accent, whether a foreign accent, or one of the native accents of English which don't have strong aspiration. A very good place to start is with a piece of paper, because as you see, the airstream of aspiration makes the paper move, and you can practice saying words without letting that happen. Take the French word papa, we can compare English paper, French papa, or the French city of Toulouse, English style Toulouse, French style Toulouse. The Spanish word taco, English style taco, or American taco, Spanish style taco. Or the Japanese city Tokyo, English style Tokyo, Japanese Tokyo. And once you've begun to get control of aspiration, you can start to play around with some of the native accents of English with less aspiration. This would include some speakers of old-fashioned received pronunciation, RP, who might sound not terribly posh with aspiration, but terribly posh with less aspiration. Some speakers in the north of England have less aspiration, so a phrase like take a piece of cake might sound more like take a piece of cake. And we can get the same sort of thing in a strong South African accent, so we might hear something like take a piece of cake. And finally, although Hindi does contain aspirated sounds, many speakers of Indian English do not aspirate, and so we might hear something like, take a piece of cake. I hope this was of some use. Please have fun with your aspirated sounds and your unaspirated sounds, and I'll see you next time.